Hey, and welcome to Zista's Rank Tracker, an easy way to track search engine rankings for any domain from any geographic location on a daily or weekly basis. First things first, right over here, we've got an overview of all previous reports you've run. And to get started, click on Add New Project at the top right. Select your client. Put a label for your project to refer back to later. Now, please note that if you're customizing your search to be from a certain geographic location, for example, a city or a postal code, I would highly recommend labeling the project name with that location so you can easily pick it out from your reports later and refer back to it, especially if you are performing searches from multiple different locations. So for example, I would make it to be Houston and make the next one to be from Austin, and so on and so forth. Here we're just doing a generic report, so I'm going to just leave it as is. Next, you enter in the URL where you're doing your report. I would recommend making this the root domain preceded by either HTTP or HTTPS, because you never know when Google's going to select a different inner page for the keyword in question. Next, enter in your keywords and search terms one by one. And to separate them, you press either the comma or the return key, or enter key in your keyboard. Next, you set the reporting frequency to either daily or weekly. Select either Google or Bing or both. Select either desktop or mobile or both. And you can simply click on the X to remove a device that you don't want to report. And lastly, you set the geographic location you want your search to be from. In this case, I'm going to do Houston, Texas, and click on Create Project. Give it a few seconds for the keyword rankings to appear. And here we go. Right over here, you've got a high-level overview of your keyword performance. You have a count of the total keywords you're tracking inside this project. How many keywords have seen rankings increases? How many keywords have declined? How many keywords of yours are in the positions 1 to 3? How many of them are in the rest of page 1, positions 4 to 10? How many of them are in positions 11 to 20 on page 2? Positions number 21 to 50, which is pages 3 to 5. And lastly, 51 to 100, which is pages 6 to 10. And over here you have an overview of your keywords, and this is a graphical representation of which search engine, which device, and which country you're searching from. So here's the current ranking, previous ranking, when your report was last updated, and when the keyword is going to be updated next. I'm just going to refresh so we can see the Bing keywords pull in here. To view more details on a keyword, click on the keyword or click on Detail. You'll see a graphical representation of where your keyword has been ranking on this chart. Over here, you'll also have an overview of the average ranking of a keyword over a certain period of time, the highest it's ranked, and the lowest it's ranked, and a summary chart of the positions where it's previously been. To view data of a keyword over a certain time period, you simply set the start and end time on this calendar over here and click on Apply. And that is the keyword tracker. Of course, like I said, if you want to track for multiple cities, simply create a report for the same keyword or whichever keywords you want in each city, locality, or suburb. All right? If you have any questions about the tool or anything we have in Zizta, please be sure to ask our support in the chat box in the lower right. And we have a Facebook and Skype community where you can interact with fellow SEOs who are using Zizta and enjoying success with Zizta. All right. Thank you so much for watching and learning with me, and happy SEOing.